Oh my goodness. I gotta turn this heat off. Chat, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? Welcome in. Happy Discord Sunday, CamFam. We got two great breaks tonight. We're rocking and roll with. That light is in my eyes and hurts. We got two duck break. Ooh. Camera. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Why is the camera doing this? Close that, reopen that. Still not one to focus. Focus. Girk, what up, brother? Trying to get my camera to focus. Let me just unplug it. Enjoy this side image real quick. Okay, let's see if this works. No, it's still not one to focus. If I pull it back. Okay. Chat, we're having technical difficulties real quick. There we go. All right. Football kid, what up, brother? All right, we're good. Camera's focused. We're good to go. Two great breaks tonight, chat. Half illusions, half prism draft picks, 3 megas. And then for football, or baseball, I'm sorry, half prospects, whole vivid, half optic, half stadium club 23. Your mom, good to see you, brother. Hopefully you guys are having a good Sunday. I'm going to give it a couple minutes before we get these duck races running just so people can watch them. I know these kind of get going a little bit quicker than the eBay breaks. We have some unpaid and stuff like that. We are sold out tonight, which is awesome. We sold out with 3 minutes to go, which is always freaking incredible. Next week, I definitely want to bring back a third break. I'm thinking I want to do a UFC break. I don't know how many of you guys watch UFC or pay attention to that. I don't know if that's going to be next week. I might do a little basketball break next week. I'm not sure. I want to get a third break in here on Sundays, though. So keep an eye out for that. And, of course, the eBay breaks next week. We got a full schedule. Try Breakage Thursday is back with some trivia. We haven't had that in a minute. But that's back on Thursday. We'll rock and roll. And keep the party going, man. Doesn't get much better. I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it. Red Sox are in a doubleheader today. Or I don't know if it's a doubleheader if they don't play it back-to-back. But they got rained out yesterday, so I got a Red Sox game on. They won already once today. Thunder got stomped today by the Lakers. That was tough. Luka owns Oklahoma City. So, yeah, it's been a good Sunday. Got everything closed up and shipped and packed. So, tomorrow, all I got to do is the Discord breaks and get those live for you guys. Great. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Good Sunday. And Brighton's getting McDonald's. So, I'll have food, which is always crucial. I can only eat so many protein bars in a day. And you guys eat any protein bars at all? Like not a candy bar, like any kind of bar. Power bar, Cliff bar, energy bar. Celtics are up 33 on Memphis in the third. Like the what is the name of those cookies? Those cookies give me the rumbles, if that makes sense. If that adds together, I won't go any more deeper than that. Yeah, I saw somebody put a shocked face in the chat. Celtics up 33 on Memphis. The third, Grizzlies are playing capture the flag. I don't think they got a shot for flag. They're pretty high up in the West, but the West is only a game and a half apart between second and like eighth. The West is going to be a dogfight. McDonald's, so I'm trying to lose weight. Scale hasn't moved, but I'm getting stronger. I'm gaining muscle mass, and I'm not going up on the scale. So I test that's probably I'm losing body fat and gaining muscle, which is good. You know, I like to see the scale get on a little bit more. So normally, if I'm not watching my weight, I'm a Big Mac kind of guy, man. I love Big Macs. Love a good Big Mac. However, Right now, it's like a double cheeseburger or just like chicken nuggets. It's either or, just because it's quick food. And the macros are still not great, but with chicken nuggets, you're getting protein and not as many carbs as a burger, I don't think. Peanut butter banana. I love anything peanut butter. I've been doing these barbells. Barbell protein bars. They're incredible. Incredible. They're expensive as all get out, though. But I do love I love peanut butter banana sandwiches. I imagine I'd love that. If you guys haven't had a peanut butter banana sandwich, by the way, you're missing out. And I'm gonna say it here. I'll say it now. We'll kick Sunday off with a hot take. One of the greatest sandwiches ever. 2 pieces of white bread, peanut butter, mayonnaise, banana. Put it together. It's incredible. Now, if I already know the hate's gonna be flowing in the chat on this. It's a hot take. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. It's very, very good. It's a North Carolina thing, apparently. It's a North Carolina thing. My mom taught it to me. Peanut butter banana Nutella. Ooh, that would be good. That would be good. All right, we get these duck races on the road. Downvote SMH. BMAT don't know ball. Let's go to our duck races tonight. We got 2 to run. We'll kick off with the baseball duck race first. 12 spots, 5 winners on this one. Really good teams in this one. Really good teams in this one. Football kid, what's your favorite sandwich? Any kind of sandwich, what would it be? I'm going to guess football kid's a ham and cheese kind of guy. B-Matt, I'm telling you, man, make a little sample for yourself. Try it out. It's a Carolina thing. That's all I've been told. I've eaten it my whole life. It's great. It's great, man. Orioles first, Guardians second, Pirates third, Dodgers fourth, Rays fifth. Let's get this show on the road. 30 on the clock. Send them out of the gate. I can't press enter. It works. We're going to have to click. I knew it. I knew it. Football kid, great sandwich. And the pickles there are crucial. If you ever had some sliced pickles from Costco, they're called Grillos. I don't think they sell them at Walmart or any other grocery stores. They might now. Incredible pickles, sandwich pickles. Love them. Grillos. Girlloos. They are expensive, but they are good. 10 on the clock. Here we go. Top 5 are a winner. Clump moving up into the lead with B-Matt as a panda. Will Clump steal it from B-Matt? Is this a backstabbing moment? It is by Clump. Stabbing B-Matt. B-Matt for the O's. B-Matt does take home the Guardians, though. Steven takes home the Pirates, the Dodgers, the Clump, and B-Matt takes home the Rays. You got to try them. See, Bill knows ball. You got to try them. Next time Sean goes to the store, or your mom. Well, I guess your mom and Sean are the same person tonight, but that's besides the point. Your actual mom or Sean go to the store. Tell them to get a Grillo's pickle. They're great. They are very, 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 very good. Let's add these to the sheet, and I'll get this printed off. Yeah, they're good. Clump, not Clump. Gordo, that's your trade-off. You might be bad at duck races, but it allows you to get some of the best autographs in the game. Clump takes home the O's. Congratulations to Clump. That means he can't bully me for the next 24 hours. Let's go. Guardians to B-Matt. Steven with the Pirates. Clump also gets the Dodgers. My goodness. I like it, football kid. I like it. Dodgers were Clump, right? Yes, I literally just wrote Dodgers on the name spot. Garrett, how are you, brother? And then B-Matt takes the Rays to finish duck race number 1. I'm posting a screenshot of the list in Discord. Speak now, forever hold your peace if I mess something up. No, for real, if I mess something up, please let me know. I posted it. Let's do our Illusions duck race now. You really can't even miss with any of those teams. Rays are good for Caminero. Dodgers have tons of talent anywhere. Pirates, Skeens. Guardians, Travis. Orioles. I got some 2023 in there. The Orioles in 2023 were by far the best team in baseball for breaks. It wasn't even close. Adley and Gunner. And I think they have a couple other prospects you could also that you could get in 23 that I'm blanking now. All right, next duck race is up. This will be the last one of the night, and then we'll get into tonight's breaks. See if we get some bangers for you guys. We've been on fire this week. We've had a really good Friday, Saturday of breaks. First place Vikings, second place Broncos, third place Cardinals, fourth place Panthers, fifth place Giants, sixth place Browns, seventh place Titans. And there's my list. I didn't know I had one, but I do now. Send them out of the gate. I got any Cardinals fans in the chat tonight? I don't think Matt's in tonight. I know he's a Cardinals guy. I can't talk smack to him, which stinks. But Red Sox are above 500. We're ready for the Dodgers. Here we go down the stretch. Your mom's got a lead. But here comes Joe out of the top of the screen. Your mom's losing ground. Can he hang on? He looks like he will for second. There you go. Joe first. Vikings, Broncos. Second, your mom. Cardinals third. Anders, Girk fourth. Panthers, Joe fifth. Giants, Browns, and Titans to my man Anders. Good race, fam. All right. Vikes go to Joe. Your mom. Broncos, good team. Good win. Anders with the Cardinals. Fourth place, Panthers. Girk. Love that, Girk. That might be the best team on the board. Always. Joe gets the Giants. Sixth and seventh are Anders. That's Browns and Titans. All right, chat. We're good to get going tonight. I'm going to post this in the Discord. That's our final list. I'm going to print it out, and we're good to get going tonight. If you type clack in the chat multiple times, your ducks swim faster. Not fun at all. Everybody gets their time to shine. They have their lows, they have their highs. Seawick once won 12 duck races straight. I think it was Seawick and Kaywick. They won into the low digits of the teens of duck races straight. And that's when we only ran like one spot per duck race. So each spot. That's my scan sheet. Why is that on the printer? And they haven't won many duck races since. All right, which one I didn't print out my baseball sheet. One sec, chat. All right. You got to get on one, Garrett. We'll have them every week. Just on like teams that don't get moved. Throw them in a duck race with some good ones. Great way to get a great team for cheap. Or you can strike out, but that's the risk you got to take. Oh. Red Sox in the lead. Let's go. All right. First box of the night. 23 Stadium Club. Chat, guess a team for the first rookie card. We get half a Stadium Club tonight. Fresh box of 2023. All right. One, two, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, that's our side for tonight. This one goes back to the box. What are the odds we get another hot box tonight, chat? Of Optic baseball. Wouldn't that be awesome? All right. Everybody guess the team. Make sure you guess the team if you're watching. If you're watching with someone, make sure to get a guess in. Love a good hot box. You know it. Love a good hot box. So many. Honestly, I'll say it. I say it like it's a hot take. I think I preferred the 20 numbered cards that we got out of the last hot box over the 5 autographs. You know what I mean? Is that a bad take? I just feel like there was so much more there to open. I hate how in 23 they always do this. Chris Sale with the shades on. Mel Ott. Nolan Jones. Rockies. That's our giveaway team right there. Rockies. Tyler Stevenson. Ryan. Nice rookie. Chipper Jones. A little red parallel. I like that. Jordan. And a great photo in the set. Matt Olson. Find the split, flip, and flip. Flip Scaronis are in, chat. Sandy Alcantara. Craig Biggio. I miss those Astros uniforms, but I'll say this. If you know, you know. There's a candy. It's like a white candy with black stripes, about yay big, rectangle shape, only about that thick. It's like a wafer, I think. Looks just like these uniforms. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? You do? How? You can't even see the card. Yep. What is that candy called? It's a very old candy. Aaron Judge, Matt Chapman, and one more, Ryan Sandberg. Nobody knows what that candy is. Am I crazy? Peanut butter bars. Chat, look at a peanut butter bar and tell me the Astros uniforms don't look like peanut butter bars. Rockies got one, Bill. They're the first one. Okay. Don't break anything else. Roger Hornsby. Vinny Pasquantino. Hello, took 2. Noah Syndergaard. Robbie Ray. Ryan Mountcastle. Purple. See what I'm talking about? Out of 75. A's. Gordo. There you go, brother. Out of 75 on the perp. Yeah, I told this story in Discord. Brighton, are you here? No, she's gone. Literally, I haven't bought a lot of boxes for the breaks recently. I've been trying to wait for products to drop, and I was like, I finally need to order stuff. I'm low on everything. So I dropped a lot of money on boxes today. Like, more than I should have, but I found some good deals after ordering some stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'm an idiot to let this slide. So I buy it. I'm like, all right, Ichiro and a Matthew Liberatore. St. Louis Cardinals uniforms, baby blues. I buy it. I'm like, all right, I got to make sure I get all this stuff sold, get some stuff going so I can have some money. I'm not even done with that thought in my head. Brighton walks down the stairs, like, all sad. She dropped her phone. She was laying on the couch, and she leaned up, and her phone slid off her stomach and hit the computer and absolutely shattered her MacBook screen. So that's going to be fun to get fixed. Like, just the worst timing. Altuve. Nolan Ryan. Those pants are just a weird fit, in my opinion, but it is what it is. Michael Massey. Canseco. Chris Bryant. Freddie Freeman. Sean Murphy. And a Bryce Harper. So that's going to be fun to get fixed. Anything Apple always costs way more to get fixed than it needs to cost. Way more. Football, here we go. I kind of just shot it there. I wasn't quite positive I had it right, but I was like, if I just shoot it and keep moving, maybe nobody will say nothing. Chat, guess a team. Let's do on this one the first auto or mem. Or auto or numbered card. We've been really good. Auto, mem, or numbered card. Whatever comes first. We've been really good with these boxes so far. All right, chat, I got a question tonight. I haven't had one all week because I haven't felt like talking. Question tonight. Chase, good to see you, brother. Jake, good to see you, man. Typical morning, work day. What is your breakfast? What are we doing for breakfast? Typical day. Are you cooking? Are you picking something up? Are you starving? A bar. Dan Hampton. Bruce Smith. Nothing. I feel like I've asked this, but I could be wrong. Marvin Harrison. Austin Reed. They like him a lot in Chicago. On Hard Knocks, they really liked him. Luke Kuechly Silver. Carolina Girk. That's going to the podium. I don't care. Red Sox bases loaded off the Green Monster. Oatmeal with a scoop of peanut butter and banana. I love me some oatmeal. Now, you making your oatmeal with milk or water? Yeah, because we went through the piece of bread with peanut butter. Yeah. That's true. I remember now. If you didn't answer last time, answer now. I want to hear it. Milk? Dude, I love milk. This is just going off the milk talk. There are days I could drink a quarter gallon of milk. I love milk some days. A banana and a Monster. That's a machine right there. 2 coffees and a banana. Malk. Drew Bledsoe. Muhammad. Eric Dickerson, extra fractor. Fuega. Green out of 99. Lawrence Taylor, Giants. Okay, I've never had whole milk, actually. I've always just had 2% and almond. Like, there's only 2 milks I've ever had. Chris Braswell and a Joe Alt. I'd imagine it's good because, 2%'s great. I could drink half and half. Half and half's good. Oh, my God. Red Sox are ripping it open right now. Giveaway team was the first number card. It was the New York Giants. Get some whipping cream and take a sip. Dude, whipped cream is incredible too. The concept of drinking milk is weird. Don't get me wrong. If you think about it, it's really strange. But it's good. Joe Green. B. Rice Young. Extra Fracture Legends of the Gridiron. JJ. Troy Franklin. Jatavion. Larry Allen Silver. Whip. Also, goat cheese. I don't know if anybody in here's had goat cheese. I like goat cheese. But it's also, really weird to put the word goat and cheese next to each other. In society, we've somewhat normalized it. Goat cheese? It just sounds like toe cheese or something gross, you know? Steve Hutchinson. Randall. I love me some goat cheese. My favorite one, they sell one at the grocery store. It's like a honey lemon or something like that. Oh, is feta literally goat cheese? I didn't know that. I love feta too. Feta pasta. It used to be a big TikTok recipe. Brighton used to make it, or does make it. Incredible. Tomatoes, feta, some spinach. Cat milk cheese. You're pulling my leg. Dwight Stevenson. McConkey. Dog. Neighbors. Dog. Good wide receiver pack. If we called normal cheese cow cheese, it would not be weird. I haven't thought about that. We don't call cow cheese. We just call it cheese. Yeah, that is weird. Cat milk cheese. No, I have not. Is that an actual thing? Peyton. Todd Heap. Negative Irving Fryer. Cooper. Blake Corum, dog, and a Jalen Ford Silver for the Seattle Saints. New Orleans Saints. Man, What is y'all's favorite cheese? You guys have a favorite cheese? Snacking, charcuterie board, on crackers. I really like mozzarella. I don't know why. I could eat mozzarella plain. Smoked Gouda's gas. Colby Jack's a good one. See, the thing is, I love cheese, and I love going to a restaurant and getting some places will have a small charcuterie board as an appetizer. I haven't got one in forever. But to get that as an appetizer feels like such a waste. I'd much rather have wings as my appetizer if they have it there. Whatever they could possibly have. Munster. Extra sharp. Okay. Dan Marino, what do you guys put on a sandwich? Provolone's gas. Keon, that's a nice one for the Bills. Extra fractor, future star, straight to the podium. For your mom's wife, is that how I'm going to say that tonight? Your mom's wife. Are we letting that, is that, okay, we're rolling with that. Mike Quick, Lad McConkey, Dallas Turner, and a Cade Stover for Houston. Your mom's wife, welcome in tonight, by the way. Christy, okay, we'll go with Christy. There we go. That's probably a bit better than your mom's wife. Christy, welcome in tonight. Nice. Congratulations on your first hit. We'll throw it up on the podium for you. I'll even cover up my beloved Carolina Panthers. Smoked cream cheese with jalapeno jelly on top. Ooh. I like some pepper jack. If I'm going like sandwich, like a really good sub, I'm probably going like American or provolone or something like that. If it's like a ham and cheese, I'm going like American. Michael Dean Perry, Chad Johnson, John Hanna, Archie, Luke McCaffrey, and a Trey Benson for Arizona. We got to run in a minute. My hockey team has playoffs in an hour. Is it like a men's league? BMAT breaking out the palette tonight. I want to know what Clump's favorite cheese is. Clump doesn't come across as a guy that is that would have like a professional cheese tasting opinion. Like he's probably like yellow. I love the man Clump. Ooh. Oh, that's right. We've talked about this because you're goalie. Yeah. Yeah, it was hers. She's on Bills. Beerly. Okay. Gotcha. Let's go back on it. We're chasing the hot box. Guess a team. Shout out Girk for the knife, by the way. Girk, I got to buy a Torque 8 wrench, screwdriver to change this out. I didn't have one. I meant to do it the other day. But thank you again. Girk actually had this made for me. Super cool. Super freaking cool. Guess a team chat for the first numbered or auto. Numbered or auto? Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1. There we go. There's our half hobby. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. What's another good question I can ask tonight? Our Alexa answered. What did it answer? Did it say 1 or 2?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with
Stop your yapping. What's another good one? Cheese is something. Favorite sandwich meat. Let's just keep the food real. As you can tell, I have not had a solid meal today. Favorite sandwich meat. Salami, pepperoni, turkey, ham, peppered ham, honey ham. What are you guys going with? Salami is elite. Now, salami for me, ooh, nice Greg Dykeman, is not the only. Is this product listed? It should have been. Oh, no, it's at the bottom. You scared the crap out of me. Oh, my goodness. Yes, it's the very bottom one. 2022 one half Donruss Optic Hobby Box. Stadium Club 23, half Prospects, Leaf Vivid Hole. I need to try corned beef. So there's this, what did we get food from the other day? We ordered it. Oh, Culver's. Oh, it was after the break Wednesday. I didn't feel very good, so Brighton was kind of getting sick too, so we went and got ice cream. Just kind of like to pick us up. And they have like a corned beef sandwich. Or, no, Reuben. And I really wanted to get it, but I never did. I need to try corned beef. No, I haven't, yeah. Greg Dykeman. Mike Trout. Ooh, that's sick. Silver Bomb Squad. Custard, sorry, Manny Machado. It's cold. It's made from dairy. It tastes great. Oklahoma doesn't have a big a big sandwich scene, if that makes sense. Like your main sub places are like Jersey Mike's, Subway, and that's it, to be honest. So like you don't get like corned beef or rolls or anything like that really. There's not a lot of sub places. Joe Bartle, like even Rubens, you can't really find. There's no like delis. Tim Anderson, down goes Anderson. First numbered card, Mookie. That's going to the Dodgers to 249. On rye with mustard. Dude, you can't sleep on them. They're good. If you're ever in Oklahoma, I'm making you try them, B-Matt. Or Kansas, I guess. Peyton Battenfield for the Guardians. For your prospect. Like, I guess the best place for like a fancy-ish sub is like Panera. That's kind of how it rolls in Oklahoma. There's not a big sub scene like you get on the East Coast. I could do it. They look like chicken. Aaron Ashby. Nice one. Byron Buxton. Mackenzie Gore Silver rated rookie. And a Bruin for the Braves. They got some subs. They might not now. They got like some Italian and like stuff like that. Chocolate Factory? Yo. One of the places I always wanted to go as a kid, I read a book. Oh, what, like the Magic Tree House? No, what Magic Tree House? It was some mystery series that I read as a kid. And they went to Hershey, Pennsylvania, where the factory is, you know, Hershey chocolate. And I always wanted to go there ever since and just like jump in a chocolate factory. And the bread matters so much. See, that's an East Coast thing. I never got it. Hardy oysters. I've actually never had oysters. I had the opportunity to get them at a buffet for like a brunch thing at a hotel we were at for like Mother's Day a couple years back. And Brighton's dad was like, no, you might not want to touch those. Eloy Jimenez. You only eat them in months that end with R or something like that. Tyler Gilbert. Torque. Nice one, Tigers. Great deal on the Tigers, by the way. I think it was BMAC this second. Bo Bichette. Jackson Coward. Hardy Boys. What is Hardy Boys? I feel like I've heard of that. That's what we're talking about with BMAT, Anders. Rocky Mountain Oysters. Blaze, have a good game, brother. Stop everything in front of you. Take no prisoners. Hans Kraus, Jose Siri, Silver Robert. Chat, I thought for a minute. Fernando on the troll. Oh. Bring it down here for a second. I want to grab one. I'm starving. Seth Beer. Peña for the Stros. Gleyber Torres and a Garrett Cole. Why do they put him upside down like this? Yeah, you just can't think about it. But they're good. We have a place called Prairie Nut Hut in Altoona, Kansas. What do they serve? Is it like subs, Jake? Brian Dela, Cruz, Salvi, Gabriel Moreno, rated prospect silver, Andy Pejas, rated prospects for the Dodgers. I expect my flowers on that pronunciation, by the way. Oh, literally, okay. Next pack, Otto, Walker, Mike, Aaron Judge, Bomb Squad. Frog legs I've had once, they're pretty good. Vlad, Luis Gill, Jake Berger on the silver, and a Jose Ramirez on the mythical. And Red Sox are out of the inning. What'd you get me? I just want the drink. Just set it there. Just set it over there. You're walking around lost as can be. What's a flame sauce?
I don't know. It's part of the Minecraft thing.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll try the flame sauce later.
That's surprising.
Okay, thanks. Did you get the Minecraft meal, Brighton? Oh, she didn't. Man, I haven't got chicken nuggets from anywhere in a minute. Chat, give me a minute. Oh my goodness. Hey B. Never mind, I'll tell you after the stream. God. Okay, we're good. The lid wasn't on my drink, so I picked it up to take a sip, and it just went all over me. We're good now. We're good. All right, next box up tonight's Prism Football Chat. Guess a team for the Green Pulsar Mim. He's fine. He's fine. Empty box. Let's rock and roll. We got a Devontae, Jalen Hyatt, Levante, DJ Moore, Jordan Love Green, Malachi Corley, and a Trey Benson. Next pack. PA Letts, says Danielle. Bradley Chubb, Fryermuth, Mark Andrews, Michael Dean Perry Brownies. Andrews, you won. Sorry, I forgot to respond. I spilled Coke over me. You won two. You won Titans and Browns. Bill Parcells, Dallas Turner, and a Quinyon Mitchell for the Eagles. Next one up. Randy, Terrell Owens, Ed McCaffrey, Willie Gay Jr. Silver. Give us a rookie silver. Chris Jenkins. Giveaway team we have not pulled yet. It's going to be the green memorabilia. Braylon Trice, Worthy, and a Kid Reporter. I guess I can't walk in text. Been there. Done that. Feel ya. Can these top loaders stop sticking? Jordan Walker wants to win a Gold Glove. I didn't think he was a good fielder. I thought he was more of a stick for the Cardinals. Zaire Franklin, Javon Curse, Dennis Gardeck, Deshaun Watson, Massage Parlor Assassin, DJ James, Latae Latu, and a hype Dak Prescott. List has me shown. Yeah, that's correct. Because you also bought the floor. So you got Titans and Browns in the duck race, and then you bought the 4 of the Cardinals. I think it was the Colts. It was Saints and Seahawks. Where's the floor? No one hyped for Dak. I remember when he got called up last year, he was hitting like 300, if I'm not mistaken. And he got sent down because he was hitting too many ground balls. Matt LaFleur, Matt Stafford, Vinny Testaverde, Silver Latte. There we go. What do we have here? Dallas Turner. Vikings are the giveaway winners. On the green, Pulsar Mim, Burton, and a Blake Corum for the Rams. Yeah, he doodled. Oh, he doo-doo is what you're trying to say. Throw that one up there. A little Latte Silver. I need some top loaders. I'll say, I still believe Dak Prescott's a good quarterback. It's the Cowboys' curse, man. The Cowboys just stink. I think somebody in the chat brought this up to me one night. They were like, it's not the Cowboys. It's Mike McCarthy. Because, like, Aaron Rodgers is an all-time Hall of Fame quarterback. Whether you like him or you hate him. I don't understand the hate on Aaron Rodgers. He's just a dude being a guy. But he won a Super Bowl. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, whether you like him or you don't. Mike McCarthy only took that guy to one Super Bowl. That's like taking Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady or any of those guys to only one Super Bowl. And then you go hire him in Dallas and expect to win Super Bowls with a quarterback that's less as efficient as Aaron Rodgers. That doesn't make any sense to me. I think it's a Mike McCarthy issue. I don't think Jason Garrett was a good head coach. I think football is a lot more about coaching than people think. It is all a game plan and having people that can execute different game plans successfully. Richard Seymour, Brandon Aubrey, Jimbo Covert, Jalen McMillan, Newbin, and a kid reporter. Like, if you have a team that can adapt and do different things for different game plans, you're going to be a lot more successful, but you got to have a coach that can make the game plan. If you don't, you're done. You can't be one-dimensional at all. You can for a couple weeks, and then people watch film, and they figure you out. And then, just like the Panthers in the Super Bowl, just blitz us off the edge, and we can't stop it. What's up next? That's going to be... Let's do Leaf last. Let's do our half of prospects. There are so many good coaches and data. You need a good, trustworthy hands. What do you mean by that? Trustworthy hands. Chat gets team for the first autograph. Like, trustworthy hands. What do you mean by trustworthy hands? Like receivers or like staff? And I also have a take. A lot, like, head coaches catch a lot of flack. Oh, players that can catch and players that can throw. Man, those behind the guy scenes that aren't even the head coaches probably have such a... You guys might be like, Cam, why are you just realizing this? Those guys that are like, you know, the assistants, assistant quarterback room coach, and all those wild roles, they're probably, as a whole, just important as one of the HCs or OCs or DCs. Catching stuff on film, pointing it out, knowing how to exploit it, drawing up extra plays. Like, that stuff probably wins and loses ball games a lot of times. And it doesn't get talked about because they're not on the front of the page. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. Hold on, Anders. I thought I bought 4 in the unpaids and 2 in the duck. You bought in the unpaids. The unpaids were the 4 of, I believe. Was it Bucks, Seahawks, Saints, Bucks, Seahawks, Saints, Colts. That's who it was. Bucks, Seahawks, Saints, Colts were your 4. And then he bought 2. He won 2 in the duck race. Does that make sense? Unpaid's 4, Bucks, Seahawks, Saints, Colts, and then he won Browns and Titans in the duck race. Okay. I want to make sure we're on the same page. 100%. I'm saying there's a whole team behind the coaches. Like, you could be a 1 IQ head coach and win games based on your support staff. Like, the Thunder just lost their head of scouting. The Thunder have not missed in drafts very often. It doesn't seem like nobody knew his name before he got hired elsewhere. That's probably a massive loss. Like, our GM for the Thunder, Sam Presti, was a assistant for the Spurs, and we wanted to build a team like the Spurs. Not at all, Andrews. Don't even say that. Not a chance, dude. And we hired him as our GM, and he's one of the best GMs in basketball. So, like, those guys behind the scenes, I think, do a whole bunch more than we get to see. I wish there was a documentary on Netflix, however you say it, I don't say it right, that would, like, follow those guys and see what they do day to day for probably $50K, $60K a year. You know what I mean? And are moving year to year for their own job, trying to become a head coach. That'd be a great series. That'd be a great show. Wow, I am a genius. Cole Messina, first autographs giveaway. Jason Hill. Yeah, that's a big one. Detroit lost some dogs, man. They lost OCDC. Tommy Troy, Arizona. That's going to be 80 out of 199. Rhett Lauder. Ping, Tommy White. Brock Porter for the Rangers. Good autograph. Really good autograph. Very legible. I love that. On the red, that's going to be at a 199 as well. Low number, 6 out of 199. Ivan, Dalton Rushing. They exist, Garrett. Let's go, brother. Yeah, so one of the things I always want to do that I never do is put some preseason bets in. And I'm curious what your take and everybody else's take is on this, Joe. Giveaway team was the first autograph. It was Texas Rangers. The over-under on wins for the season for the Lions is like 10.5. It's down 4 games from last season. Even though they lost some guys, I think they'll be good. I still think they'll be 11, 12, 13-win team. Right? Like, Packers, you don't know what you're going to get from the Packers. Vikings, you have no clue what you're going to get in that division. Bears are on the come up. We know that. You know, how, Ben Johnson there is going to work and stuff like that. But I'm not convinced Vikings will be solid. I'm not convinced Packers will be solid. I'm not convinced the Bears are going to be a 10-win team this year. And that's that division. Cards going to the pen. They all are in the first inning, Bill. They were like, Miles goes so deep in the game. He's a marathon man. And we just teed off on him. Chase Hampton. Dude. Jarangelo to 50 die cut. The dual-handed pitcher. He is a part of the Mariners, if I'm not mistaken. Goodness gracious. Clump, I need to know your favorite cheese on a sandwich. Happy Sunday, though, brother. Pepper Jack. Okay. I like that. That's sweet. That's our first one we pulled. He is a college player here. It's on the back. Oh, it does. Whoa, it is. Why would they do his card like that? They have him in a Mississippi State uniform, and they don't put Seattle there, but they put him. Okay. I'm glad you told me that. I figured it was with Seattle, but I thought they maybe printed his card as a college guy. Kellen Lindsey. Grant Taylor to 199. Blake Walters for the Royals. Oh, man. B-Matt. B-Matt just snitching on me. All right. I'll remember this, B-Matt. All right. Absolutely threw me the dogs. Under the bus. Brock Porter. Rhett Lauder. Dang. He's a Brian. And I'm a Cam. One Sox card. Here we go. Washington. Max Anderson. Oakland. Nathan Detmer. Beautiful. Out of 149. Jarangelo. Blake Burke. Ty Southson. Chicago. Out of 25. Don't ever insult me like that again. Don't ever insult me like that again, B-Matt. That is ankles level low. Ty Southson out of 49. 25, I'm sorry. James Gonzalez and a Tommy White. A little true football kid. Come on. Holy cow, did we just tee off on them again? Another home run for the Red Sox. They're on fire. Well, in that aspect, yeah. You do have to listen. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Mega Box chat. Guest team for the first auto or mem. Auto or mem is the giveaway on this one. Well, I didn't see the interview with the Cardinals player. 10-1 is crazy in the third. Don Russ Megas chat. These things are incredible. These things are probably one of the best megas out there right now, in my opinion. Christy! Welcome in! Oh, my bad, Bill. My bad. Here, I'll get a little pause on it so I don't spoil for you. I'll pause and resume here in 15. Okay, I'm resuming. No, I don't want to ruin your game for you, man. By the time you see it, type it, it's probably already happened on the screen for me. How does fantasy baseball work? Is it just like runs scored, RBIs, hits, just like regular stats? I never have played fantasy baseball. Aaron Jones, Jake Elliott, Marshawn Lattimore, Warren Sapp, Young Ho Koo on the green, DJ Moore Dominators, Estime Pink Optic Raider rookie, Jawar Jordan, Bobby, Quentin Williams. You think so? Okay. I've never played it before. Minka, John Lynch, Julius Peppers, Troy Franklin. Broncos are getting hot right now. Okay. Sean. Heck yeah, man. DeAndre Swift Green, Will Levis, Thrash, beautiful Raider rookie pink, Worthy, good one, Zerliner, Geno Smith. You can change your bench every day and your matchups last the week. I got you. Okay. That was a massive rally because they interviewed Jordan Walker and there was 2 outs. We hadn't scored a run. That's what, yeah, I used to do basketball fantasy, and I stopped doing it because it was just so, this is before they had it week-long matchups, or you could change your roster nightly unlimited times. It was just so much to keep up with. Giveaway teams right here, the Broncos. See if we can get a downtown out here. Wouldn't that be awesome? So, Sean, your mom, what's the update on the 1-of-1 downtown? Has it been replaced by Panini yet? What are we doing? CMC, Jonathan Allen, Joe Mixon, Zaire Franklin, Malachi Corley, little color match. That's insane. I love that, Gordo. My league is, I think, just under 10 years old. We started doing it in high school. We've been doing it ever since. Patty, love that. AJ Barner, Seattle. Little red wave, I like that. Anthony Gold, Koo, Lamar Jackson, and a kid report. If they would have made base cards out of this year's Don Russ look like 2023, I think this would have been the best year of Don Russ I've seen since I've been breaking. They're going to replace it? Heck yeah. Did they give you guys a timetable on it, or do we know? Because I know you guys have been talking to Golden to sell it. I love a good Diet Coke from McDonald's. They just hit it right, man. And if you're going to say a Diet Coke is going to kill me sooner, I know, but so is nicotine probably. And I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I could get hit by a car tomorrow. Oh, that was a little deep, a little off the rails. Been in Santa Ana for 6 days now. Oh, did you insure it? A lot of the 101s had foil peeling on them. So to get it sold on Golden, they have to grade it. They authenticate everything. Giveaway team was the Broncos. And 10K. Okay. I mean, worst comes to worst, you lose the card, you can claim the entire shipping, you get 10K. You know, that's still a win. DeMario, Mark Burnell, Aiden O'Connell, but it would suck to have that card disappear from you know, the hobby circle, whatever you call it. Tyler Higbee, Prescott, Lock and Key. That's how you do it right there. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen one of these this year. Bills, another Keon Coleman. Yeah. At that point, you hope it gets lost, right? That's beautiful for the Bills. Nice one for the Your Mom family. Latayla, too. I'll go podium. Bealey, James Cook, T. Higgins. Is it chip corner? I thought it was foil peeling. My bad. Yeah, they only made one of them and they screwed it up. But, I mean, that was such a cool hit. Dick Butkus, what a name. Brandon Aubrey, Josh Palmer, Kyron, Lamar Green, Action All Pros, Amari Cooper, Will Shipley for the Eagles. Who are my Eagles tonight? Teo. Nice pink. Roma Dunze Bears, Elijah Moore, and Alex Singleton. I'm probably going to say it. I think Don Russ Megas are the best mega we've seen so far this year. Did Duran just go yard? Foil chip on the edge. Okay. Oh, I didn't see Clump's message. Sorry. Duran's pretty solid, man. He's probably up there for one of our best players. Jordan Love. Him and Christian Campbell swap between center right now. Christian played center earlier, and now he's at second. Marquise, Tyreek, Jamal. When was his rookie season? Do you know, Clump? Jake Ferguson, A.D. Mitchell. Nice. Oh, my goodness. I have not seen this before. Production line Bengals, 22. I think you're right with that. No, you're right, because I opened up 2022 last night. I was like, oh, Dern's a rookie in this too. I forgot about that. Yeah. And that 2022 class is so slept on. No one likes it. And it's got some of the best players. Nice hit, Bengals. Rodrigo. What's crazy is 2022 boxes are cheaper than like 2025 Series 1, which is, as Football Kid says, doo-doo. Because it was. 2025 Series 1 haunts me to this day. Jeremiah Trotter, and to this day, I mean like 3 weeks later. Cornelius Johnson, Puka Nakua, and a Leonard Williams. I have never seen that bad of a Series 1 product. Makes me worried for Chrome. But I imagine by then they'll start producing hits. Yeah, doo-doo. That's my guy right there. Nice. I have a Bijan variable of that card. Penix is on it too, I think. That's what I'm talking about, Gordo. It was Hall of Fame bad. No, yeah, I saw that message, Roman. Like I say. All right. We got 3 more boxes tonight. Let's do our half of Prism draft picks. I got 2 packs. Any NIL autographs we'll give away randomly to an NFL team. Guess the team that's NFL that gets the first numbered auto or mem. Numbered auto or mem. I love having the whole Your Mom squad in here tonight. That's awesome, man. Having a great Sunday. Super cool that you have the fam involved. I love that, man. Trying to think of some products I grabbed today. I was going to talk about those because I got some new stuff, some old stuff, some good stuff. Excited for it. Wait, did I say Andy Page's name wrong? I just realized there's a Pages on the Cardinals too. that might be Pejas and not Andy Pages for the Dodgers. It's actually Andy Pages. I said it wrong? You said yes, you did. Did I? I was confident. You guys gotta humble me when I'm confident. Don't let my head get big. I love these boxes, man. You get some really cool prism hits out of here. Odell, Davante, Jared Goff, silver, red. Ooh. Bang. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Joe. 13 out of 75. JJ Smiley face. Woo! That's sick. That is sick. I love that. The blue on the blue uniform. Hey! That is our second rookie quarterback autograph of the week. We're on fire. 13 out of 75. Oh my goodness. Duck race win right there, Joe, brother. That's sick. That is sick. JJ McCarthy. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Maybe worth PSA, putting the idea out there, or a Zion mag if we don't want to do that, or nothing at all. Brian Thomas, dog, brilliance, Peyton Manning. Oh, we're getting back-to-back purples. Rookie, Arizona. First on print to 75. These boxes are great. If you do not mind players in college uniforms, which I do not, I've been training my ducks. He's been in the lab. I love college football just as much as I do NFL. That's beautiful. Arizona. Anders. First on print, Marvin Harrison. Odell Beckham. Purple cracked ice to 149. Beautiful. What's his longest? Is he retired or is he on a team right now? He might be longest tenured. Jalen Ford, Ruck Ohorahor. I have no idea how to say that last name. Ohorahor. JJ McCarthy, blue cracked ice. That is beautiful. Just beautiful. There's the pitch and a strike. Next pack. Give us a manga, a color blast right here. T. Higgins. JSN, Joe Thomas silver, Jaden Hicks autograph silver. That is going to be unnumbered. Jaden Hicks. Where did he go? Oh, where did Jaden Hicks sign? Great autograph. Might be a giveaway, but I'm pretty for sure he got picked. I'll leave it there. Michael Pratt, Keon Coleman for the Bills, blue. Trey Benson, Arizona to 199. Chiefs, beautiful. That's right. Thank you, guys. Braylon Allen, red. That is an unnumbered card. Riley Leonard, Raider Prospects giveaway. Ellis for the Broncos. We'll give this Riley Leonard away. He's coming up here to the draft this year. I think we have some Notre Dame fans in here tonight as well. So if you guys win the Riley Leonard, you don't want it. Notre Dame is a big following here at Cam's Cards, which hurts my soul as an Oklahoma fan, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to care about that beautiful JJ auto. That's a banger. All right, let's give this bad boy away right here. A lot of cool Keon Colemans tonight. Riley Leonard, give away. Spin it. The New York Jets. Rodrigo, there you go, brother. Riley Leonard, a now graduate of Notre Dame and Duke. Imagine saying I graduated from Notre Dame and Duke. That's pretty impressive. Although he probably was in the easy classes, but you know. Is Notre Dame a prestigious academic school? I know Duke is, but is Notre Dame as well? I feel like they are. Or is it just because they're a Catholic school? They're a Catholic school, right? I think they are. Yeah, hold on. There we go. Very much so. Okay. All right, chat. What are we going to do for the giveaway on this one? Let's make this one a little bit different. Let's make this giveaway different. Guess the team that gets the lowest numbered card. By lowest numbered, I mean out of card. And if we have a tiebreaker, we go to the number in front. So if it's like out of 3, you know, there's 1 out of 2, 1 out of 1. So you could win this giveaway for a second, and then the next card could steal it from you. That makes sense? Spice it up. Guess a baseball team that gets the lowest numbered out of card in this box. That makes sense to everybody? We're all on the same page here? Out of, and if there's a tie, like 2 cards out of 3, whichever one has the lowest number. Skadoosh. Little Leaf Vivid. It is right now. If we like it and we've enjoyed it, I'll grab some more. I have another product that's gonna take the spot of it. It just gonna happen. Like, not like it was planned or anything. I picked up some wild card draw 5, and then if that does well, we can grab more. Or, you know, if it doesn't do well, then we'll come back to this one. What's on top here? Noah Schultz. Okay. They do very pretty cards out of Vivid. I will say that. Okay. Just trying not to show the back card. That was terrible. All right, here we go. We got a Noah Schultz on top. Be mad, are you mocking me? Noah Schultz, that is out of 9. 9 out of 9. Beautiful. Noah Schultz is Rockies now? Or is he still White Sox? No, he's White Sox. Noah Schultz, dog, heck of a slider. I think the last card is a baseball player. Our next one up, Carson Benge, Benge for the Mets. Leaf rookie on the white. 4-6. This is our current giveaway team. These cards have quite the curve to them because they're not like in a pack, I guess. Jefferson Rojas out of 5. Fancy autograph here by Jefferson Rojas. Really puts pen to paper. Really puts pen to paper for us. Rojas, I'm not sure on him. I need to look him up. Cubs, thank you. Okay. As long as they have a team, I don't got to randomize him. We got an Alejandro Acuna. Technicolor. That's pretty. Acuna. 1 out of 9. Rangers? Chat, check with me here. Let me know. I think it's Rangers. I could be wrong. Don't get your hopes up. Alejandro Acuna. I believe. I was right. Thank you, Girk. Thank you, brother. Next one up. Ooh, this one looks pretty. Luke Keishel. Glowing review. 10 out of 10. Luke Keishel. Guardians? I'm spitballing this one. I am spitballing completely. Beautiful card. We're getting many more parallels out of this set. Twins. Oh, nice one, Twins. I was wrong. Twins, and then we got a Chase Petty. That's a sharp-looking card. 1 out of 1. 1 out of 1. Chase Petty in the house. I got the simplest card as their 1 out of 1. Reds on the Chase Petty. Reds look like they're going to win the giveaway there because it's really hard to beat unless we have a tiebreaker. And our last one up. Jace Lavoaletta. 8 out of 10. That looks like the Twins as well. Anybody guess? Chase, did you guess the Reds, brother? Love, E-O-Let. Love you, Lolette. Chase, you got a free pack, brother. Here we go. Man, tonight feels so fast without 3 breaks. Chase, I got you down for a pack. And Chase is on the Reds. Lo Valletta is still with the Aggies. Cam, your last shipment. Oh, you saw the note. Yeah, I said we're due. I like putting little notes on there. I put some funny ones on BMAT. According to the Google machine, he's still with A&M. Okay. I trust your guys' opinion. It's a Discord break. I'll trust you guys. Let's randomize this one off. I'll double check it tonight, but just for time's sake. I trust it. All right, let's spin it. They're actually like, you know what? The 101s is still with the Aggies as well. What teams it go to? The A's! We hit another Rangers hit this week, too. I'm trying to remember it. What was a Rangers hit we had this week, chat? No one's going to be able to remember. I can hardly remember. Athletics, Gordo! Sorry, the Sacramento A's. RWD, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. All right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe in the second half of this box, we have 3 autos and 1 mem. So this should be an absolute banger. Chat, guess the team for the first auto or mem pulled. I'll take the wheel off. I see it. Don't worry. Drake May 101. I will personally dance. I still say Oakland. I don't want to reward the team for doing bad habits to get to a good place. You know what I mean? Like, whining and complaining your way and, not putting a good not putting a good team out there to move cities is ridiculous. That shouldn't be allowed. The commissioner should put a stop to it. Like, the fact they got through it, that's crazy. All right, here we go, chat. First auto remembers the giveaway. Best of luck. Great product here. Jamar Chase. Olave. Nico Collins. Blake Corum to $4.99. Beautiful. And a Shining Stars Caleb for the Bears. You're not wrong. They already have a team. I agree with that. I am big with that. More small markets need teams. As someone who grew up in Oklahoma City has taken off city-wise. And I know compared to Philly and wherever you guys might be from, Oklahoma City is still nothing. It is much, 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 much bigger now because of the Thunder. Single-handedly because we've had a professional sports team. Gordo, have a great night, brother. Tajay. Derek. Yeah, same with the Raiders. I also lived out that way on the AFB close by. Air Force Base. Aaron Rodgers. A little waddle. Highlight swatches. Miami. Girk, brother. Waddle. Beautiful card. Not number. I was looking for a number. Yeah, like LA has too many teams. The Bay Area does have too many teams. Carson Steele. Beautiful rook. Elliott. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Out of 25, Joe Horn, double patch. Saints. Ender's brother. What an autograph, by the way. That's filthy. That's filthy. Joe Horn was a dog back in the day. I can't say from personal experience. I just know. Is it big enough? It is. Perfect fit. Let's go. Beautiful. Look at that patch. 21 out of 25. Looks like another Keon Coleman, the 199 for the Bills tonight. What are you playing on the Switch right now, RWD? Dak Prescott, abracadabra. Giveaway team was the Dolphins. Christian Campbell just had a heck of a play. Oh, no, he dropped it. No, he didn't. It counted. Zelda. Jonathan Taylor. Calvin Ridley. Do we have a Holo Heroes? No, what is this? Kirk Cousins. Oh! Rookie signs Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. Teo. There you are, but that is a thick boy right there, brother. Johnny Wilson does not explore the space that well. They go to sad Dallas fans. And then a BTJ out of 399, 33 to 399 for the Jaguars. I love these clutch. What's wrong with Johnny Wilson? Why does he need guidance? Our last pack should have an autograph in here. Let's see what we got. Luke Musgrave. Heyo. Oh, poor blocking. Tyreek. Lockett. No, wait. What do we have here? 10 out of 10. Oh, chat. Chat, what do we have? Best of luck, everybody. Blake Corum out of 10. Gold auto. Woo! Your mom, my mom, her mom, his mom. There we are. Blake Corum the 10. That's awesome. 10 out of 10 bookend acetate illusionist autograph. That's sharp. Oh, brother. That's some sweet hit right there. And then the last one's an abracadabra. Brock Purdy. Wow. Sick hit, man. I have not pulled a gold acetate autograph. 10 out of 10, we do it again. Oh, you love that. It is the guy you sent with the black checkered. It is. That's funny. That is too funny. All right. What a way to end it right there tonight, chat. A 10 out of 10 gold. Oh, that's so sick. All right. I don't have any overtime tonight. Let's recap off tonight, chat. We had a Johnny Wilson at a $2.99. I'm going to get that top loaded up. It's just too thick for the top loaders I got up here right now. Let's take these down. Going to be in the football break soon. If you ever need some help, I got you. Reach out and I'll give you a recommendation on teams that are available. They're like, you know, which order, which ones to go for if you want to chase in this or that. Football is the one I know the best. Chat next week, full schedule. Wednesday through Sunday. Try Breakage Thursday is back. Friday, Saturday, 4 hobby box breaks for NFL and MLB. It's going to be a great time. Sunday breaks for next week might be posted late. I'm waiting for products to come in so I can post some of the new stuff I got coming in. So be patient with me. Those might be live Tuesday, but we'll see. Look at the freaking JJ. Sick. AD, Roma Dunze, Ty Sousen, Gerangelo, Latela 2, Xavier Worthy, Gabriel Moreno, Torque, Keon, Luke Silver, Michael Massey, Libertor, Trotter Red Way, Blake Walters, Perry, Ashby, Fernando, Irving Fryer Negative, Marvin Harrison, Chipper, Odell Purple Cracked Ice, Will Shipley. Great night for the Eagles. Brock Porter Rangers, Jalen McMillan, Blake Corum, Rams, Bills having a night, Chris Jenkins, Quinion, Berger, Andy Pages. I was confident. I'm sorry, chat. I'm humbled. Mookie Betts, Pink Velocity, Trey Benson, Malik Neighbors, Jadavion Sanders, Joe Alt, Vinny, Mr. Pascatino. Oh, Anders, if you can hear me, I did scoop up Capstone FOTL. I know you were talking about that the other day. I got some of it. Trey Benson, Latayla 2, Malachi Corley, Troy Franklin, Xavier Worthy, Tommy Troy, Dallas Turner, Mackenzie Gore, Lad McConkey, Blake Corum had a night, Lad McConkey, Lawrence Taylor, Nolan Jones, Brian Thomas Jr., Marvin Harrison, Jared Goff Silver, Production Line, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, White Hot Rookies Keon, AJ Barner, Audric Estime, Thrash, Nathan Detmer, Grant Taylor, Willie Gay, Luis Gill, Peyton Battenfield, Edgerrin Cooper, Troy Franklin, Fuega, Walda Chuck to 75, Braylon Allen Red Wave, Keon Coleman, Jace Loaveta, I butchered that, Alejandro Acuna, Chase Petty. Going to the Jets, Riley Leonard, Jonah Ellis, Jalen Waddle, Carson Binge, Blake Corum, 10 out of 10. We do it again, auto gold. Swinging Stars, Caleb, Jefferson Rojas, Noah Schultz, sick hit for the Saints there. Joe Horn, 21 out of 25. Brian Thomas, Blake Corum again, Luke Keishel, Jaden Hicks, and a Keon Coleman. Chat, that is all we got for the week. We're back next week with some great breaks, new products on the way, release week of Select, Phoenix NFL is around the corner. Hope to see you guys next week, man. Thank you to each and every one of you for being a part of this amazing community. Truly, without you guys, this place is awesome. Makes my heart smile seeing you guys buy and sell and trade cards in there and hang out. It does mean a lot. It is super cool to see. So thank you guys, man. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. I'll catch you guys on Wednesday for a little hump day pick me up. Peace!